Hello, my name's Andrew Brett, or Andy Brett, and I am Head of Construction at Coleg Menai. At Construction Coleg Menai, we offer bricklaying, carpentry and joinery, plastering, plumbing, electrical, and BTEC Level 3 in construction. The BTEC Level 3 in construction is aimed at learners who are looking for a career in the more professional careers that exist in construction. So the facilities at Coleg Menai Construction are quite new. We have very large, bright and cheerful workshops which have all the equipment that you need to carry out your practical tasks. We have classrooms which are all kitted out with PCs for you to work on and access the internet. In BTEC Construction, we have 3D modeling software, and we use virtual reality headsets so that the work that you do on 3D modeling software, you can put the goggles on and look at the work that you've done from the inside. So you construct buildings in a 3D model environment, and then put on the goggles, and then you can look inside the building that you've created. Coleg Menai Construction has had a very good track record in entering learners for competitions, and we have won the UK skills competitions in plastering quite recently, and we've managed to get learners right the way through to the UK skills finals in bricklaying and carpentry and joinery. We also do other outside activities, helping in the community. We've been working on the Anglesey Coastal Path, maintaining that and doing minor repairs. And we also participate with construction companies throughout North Wales for work experience. Work experience is very useful for learners to actually gain employment. Work experience often leads to an apprenticeship. You go to work with a local employer, and they see how good you are and the value that you add to their organisation. And quite often they then ask for you to be taken on as an apprentice. And you can then switch from full-time to a work-based learning day release programme. We work in partnership with local authorities, both on the island and in Gwynedd, and also the large construction companies throughout North Wales, in finding work experience opportunities for you. Careers in construction are really varied. You can be working with your hands, or you can be working in an office. So for example, carpentry and joinery, you can start off your career and you will work on site or in people's houses doing minor repairs, that kind of thing. But also you can progress up the ladder, and eventually you can become a project manager or a site manager. And then you progress from the tools to a more office type environment. And then of course there's no end. You can become a quantity surveyor or a land surveyor, or even an architect, building services engineering. There are unlimited career opportunities that exist within the construction industry, and they're all very well paid as well. So thank you very much for joining us today, and it's been a pleasure being able to speak and communicate with you. I do hope that you choose construction as a career path, and that you apply for one of our qualifications at Coleg Menai in construction, and hopefully look forward to seeing you in September.
Hi, my name is Gavin Jones. I am the Programme Area Manager for Construction at Coleg Llandrillo. So we offer a range of courses including bricklaying, carpentry and joinery, plumbing, plastering and electrical. We also offer the level 3 professional courses where you could potentially train to become an architect, a site surveyor, a site manager, quantity surveyor. And then we also offer the higher education courses, including the HNC, Higher National Certificate, and foundation and full degrees. So within the construction department, we have workshops offering the full range of standard industry equipment. We have classrooms with all ICT equipment set up to enhance your learning, and we have highly skilled trainers and assessors. So within your course, you will also do external visits, which could include site visits. We do guest speakers, and we also sometimes include sports activities and outside activities. All the courses, we encourage work experience, whether the college itself can find you a placement, as we do work closely with the local industry, the local businesses. We also offer the projects within the college where you do work experience as part of your course. So we work on real-time jobs, whether it's building houses at the back of the college or other jobs if we cannot find you placements out on site. So types of careers that you can go into is all the trades that we offer here, including carpentry and joinery, plumbing, bricklaying, plastering, electrical, where within those trades you have the opportunity to progress as an apprentice or your own business, self-employed, and employing members of your own team.
Hi, my name is Mike Taylor. I'm the manager for construction in Digwyddiad. I'm going to go over some of the options you will have now coming this September as to what courses you're going to follow. The qualifications for construction have changed recently, and we will now be following the new suite of qualifications developed by Welsh Government from September onwards. All new learners starting in September will all have to go either on the foundation construction qualification or the pre-foundation qualification. The foundation qualification is a level 2 qualification, and the idea behind the new qualifications is to introduce young people to multi-skilling, giving them that option to try more than one trade. So for example, if you are thinking about carpentry next year, you will come onto the foundation qualification and you will do carpentry, but you will also then have an opportunity to try another trade. For us, that will probably be plastering. So the qualifications that we've paired up are as follows. So if you want to do bricklaying, you will then also follow the General Construction Award, which will then look at things like foundations and drainage, which fits in quite nicely with brickwork. Then for carpentry and joinery, we're going to offer plastering, and for plastering we're going to offer the carpentry and joinery, because in reality when you multi-skill out on site, these two trades do, surprisingly enough, go hand in hand. For plumbing, we're going to offer the electrical, because plumbers do have to have an understanding of electrical when they install boilers, etc. When you go on to the progression qualification, which is a level 2 qualification, this then will focus just on one specific trade, and that then will be the trade that you will become a specialist in. The pre-foundation qualification is a level 1 qualification. It's there just in case you do not quite know what you want to do, and it is an opportunity also for you to try other trades and to build up your basic skills in preparation for the level 2 foundation phase. Thinking long term ahead, once you've completed the foundation phase, as previously noted, you can then progress onto the progression qualification, but also it's an opportunity then, if you find an employer, you can then go and do an apprenticeship framework. All apprenticeship frameworks from September onwards will be at level 3. That is why the progression and the foundation phases are at level 2 to prepare you for that level 3 apprenticeship framework. Please bear in mind, when you come to do construction in college, Digwyddiad, our main aim is to prepare you for the world of work. So we will emphasize where possible on as much practical as possible, but also as the construction industry is now changing and the new qualifications have been developed to reflect that, we will be introducing you to new technologies which will be important for your future career in construction. Our construction workshops are well equipped, and we've always prided ourselves on giving you the best practical experience as possible. So when you do go out on site, you will have the technical skills, the practical skills to put you in good stead with your future employers. As part of this drive to improve practical skills with our learners in previous years, we have been very successful in a number of competitions, practical competitions. For example, in 2015, we had a site carpenter represent the UK in the World Finals in Brazil. In 2019, we had a plumber represent the UK in plumbing out in Russia. We have also, in the last 3 years, had a finalist in the UK skills final, where we have won 2 silvers and a gold. Last year, for example, we had a first-year learner who won gold in the Welsh finals. To enhance the practical experience, where possible, we have been involved with project work out in the community. So we have done planters, we've built walls for a local nursery and laid down flooring. And we've also done quite a lot of work for the Ffestiniog Railway, where our learners have been involved with full-size projects, and their work is still there to be seen today. You can apply for these qualifications through the webpage, and you will automatically be offered a place subject to your grades, GCSE grades this year. But if there are any questions you need to ask, then please do not hesitate to get in contact with us. You can do that through careers. And if you're unsure as to the foundation phase and the combination of qualifications, we are more than happy to go through them with you and explain them in detail.
My name's Harvey Waltham, and I'm studying brickwork. I thought I'd come to the college because I was in school, wasn't very good, wasn't very academic. So I thought let's use something which is quite useful in the real world. So I chose bricklaying as the best option really for me. So at the moment I'm building this slightly intricate chimney stack with some nice detailed corners on it and some little step-in wrecking back and things like that. I've enjoyed the fact that the tutors do help you and they do try and push you to get on apprenticeships and help you finish your work. The facilities in the Embleck Bock are second to none. They've got everything and anything. I think it's made me think when I leave I will be able to get a job, because what the tutors think of me are that I will do quite well in the workplace. After this course I'll hopefully go on to level 2 and maybe an apprenticeship. All new students coming in, I'd say do it. I'd say come here because you will learn a life skill for life and you can get good money out of it too.